Hey yo, what's going on everybody? My name is Dylan, you guys are chilling with Dylan, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video. We're going to be talking about some breaking news in the sneaker world. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Over the past couple of days, we have been getting updates on what the heck is going on with Nike and Jordan Brand. We're getting a ton of cancellations for this year, 2024. Now, at the beginning of the year, we should have pretty much expected some cancellations and pushbacks, considering all of the heat for holiday 2024 we're supposed to be getting, as well as some other new colorways. Now, I'm anticipating the same thing that happened for 2025 as well, just simply because of the pure fact that of all these leaks that are coming out, holiday 2025 is supposed to 10 times what is supposed to be going down this year. So naturally, I believe that there's going to be pushbacks into 2026 and probably, honestly, some shoes that are going to be canceled as well. Now, first up, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting my news right here from Nice Kicks. So, you know, I'm not getting this. I'm not just pulling this out of a hat. This is pretty much confirmed by a bunch of other people as well, like Z Sneakerhead over on Twitter. But the very first one I'm going to be talking about is the Air Jordan 1 Low 85 OG. The Mocha is supposedly canceled for 2024. Now, if you haven't watched my unboxing and review of the Mocha Air Jordan 1 Lows right here that are going to be coming out September 21st in just a short couple of days, go check out that video. I did a nice unboxing and review for you guys. However, we were supposed to be getting another Mocha inspired colorway. However, this one was supposed to be on the 85 cut for the Air Jordan 1 Low. This did look like it was supposed to be pretty nice, right? It looked like it was like an all over white upper on the 85 cut. You did have a Mocha outsole, which I think did a nice little pop off the shoe. The swoosh was Mocha, which I thought was nice. And just from the images that we had leaked already, or mock-ups, if you will, the back tab actually looked like it was going to be suede. So like right here on these Mochas, as you can tell where the Air Jordan Wings logo is, right there, it did look like it was going to be suede on the upcoming ones as well. However, they're canceled. Now, while we're on the topic of the Air Jordan 1 Lows, you might as well talk about the next cancellation. It's another Air Jordan 1 Low OG. This time around, though, it is the Travis Scott Pale Vanillas. Now, if you guys have been following me over on the channel, Air Jordan 1 Low and High is my favorite shoe of all time. It is my favorite silhouette from Jordan Brand. As you can tell right here, I was lucky enough to actually get this pair right here. My favorite shoe in my entire collection. And I'm hoping to get those medium olives as well. That's going to be dropping at the end of this month on the 26th, I believe. So stay tuned for that. I am hoping to get an early pair for you guys. Now for 2025, we actually got a couple of cancellations with the Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scotts as well. So the Shy Pink that was supposed to be coming out is also canceled, as well as those Dark Ponies. Now, those are pretty dope colorways, and it looks like it's just following suit, right? So another Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low is going to be canceled. These things looked really, really nice too, in my personal opinion. Follows that reverse Mocha, and similar to those as well, the women's olives that I just showed you guys. Same pretty much color palette with the white overlays, and then the suede hits on the toe box and on the medial side of the shoe. Really, really nice, man. I was hoping these things were going to release. I actually think it's a pretty big bummer that these things were actually canceled. Now, when I'm saying canceled, I'm hoping that it just means that they're maybe being pushed back and maybe they'll still come out at a later date. However, what has been officially reported as of so far is everything I'm talking about today is actually canceled, no longer releasing. The next shoe we're going to be talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is an Air Jordan 3. Now, these things are going to be called the Brown Cement. These things actually look pretty nice. However, you know, they are nice. It's an overall brown leather with a traditional cement print on there. It did look like it had Nike Air on there. I don't know if it was supposed to have a Jumpman or whatever, but just from the mock-ups, it did have Nike Air, some sale hits, so on and so forth. Nice colorway. I don't even think I would have been going for these anyway, just for the pure fact that the Black Cement 3s are coming out very soon. So I would be, you know, trying to double up on those. And most likely would have been passing. But yet again, another cancellation. Another one that was canceled, ladies and gentlemen, was an Air Jordan 13. These were the Chutneys. Now, these things were supposed to be coming back this year, 2024. And apparently they're canceled. And these things are pretty dope. Now, I actually prefer, you know, the wheats over the Chutneys. Nice materials that it looks like they were going to throw on these things as well. But yet another one bites the dust. These things are also going to be canceled. Now, again. Now, is this because there's just a lot of releases coming out in 2025? Maybe they're pushing back some of these for 2025, or are they actually legitimate being canceled? I'm not entirely sure. I cannot imagine that these shoes that were supposed to be released this year will be pushed back till next year, because next year, I don't know how anybody's going to be able to get whatever they want anyway. There is simply just too many releases that are fire. Now, another one bites the dust right here, ladies and gentlemen. The Air Jordan 5 Black Cat is no longer going to be releasing. Yet again, another cancellation. Now, this one kind of makes sense because we're getting the Black Cat 3s, supposedly getting the Black Cat 4s next year as well. So I can definitely see this being the one that actually makes sense for them to be canceled for this year, simply because they would have been releasing, a Black Cat series very consecutively, close together. So I definitely understand why they canceled these things. Let me know down below if you were excited for these. I know a lot of people are excited for the 4s to be releasing again next year. So let me know about these things. Were you going to be planning on copying them? However, they're canceled. Now, another one that bites the dust, ladies and gentlemen, I was actually really looking forward to these. I'm a huge, like I said just previously, I'm a huge Air Jordan 1 fan. So the fact that these things are no longer releasing is a bummer to me. These were the Air Jordan 1 High OGs, the olives, were supposed to be releasing and no longer. Now, this thing was a Chicago color blocking, which is my favorite color blocking for an Air Jordan 1. You had the olive overlays. It was supposedly going to be the same exact materials as... Now, those things were supposedly going to be the same exact materials as these right here, the Air Jordan 1 High OG UNCs right here. As you can tell, really nice white leather on these joints, like super soft, supple leather, as well as the suede or nubuck overlays on this, as well as a recent release that didn't do well. I don't know why they didn't do well. These things are complete fire. But the yellow ochre Air Jordan 1s also have the same exact material and color blocking. So, again, soft, supple white leather all over the shoe. And then you have the nubuck or suede paneling in that Chicago color blocking, which is just an absolute favorite of mine personally. Let me know what you guys actually prefer down below in the comment section. Do you prefer the Chicago Air Jordan 1 color blocking, or do you prefer like a black toe Air Jordan 1 color blocking, or even the breads? Do you prefer that kind of color blocking? Let me know all that good stuff down below in the comments. But again, guys, a pretty big bummer in my opinion that these ones aren't going to be releasing the olive, just because, like I said, my favorite color blocking, and I love an olive shoe. I just love that color in general, so pretty big bummer. These things were also canceled. And the last sneaker that was actually canceled, ladies and gentlemen, is the Air Jordan 6 Fire Reds. Now, I know I did see actually a good amount of people that were excited for these things. I'm not the biggest Air Jordan 6 fan. However, this colorway in particular is a very nice colorway. I would have probably tried to actually cop these things. But yeah, man, just another one that is, going to be canceled. It's honestly not shocking that so many sneakers nowadays are getting pushbacks or canceled or so on and so forth, simply for the fact that we have so many releasing next year. I didn't see Jordan Brand and Nike actually keeping these dates, right? Now, I'm a little shocked at some of these because they're just new colorways, right? And Jordan Brand likes to mix in new colorways into people's rotations. However, they canceled 7. Now, what does that hold for the future? I want you guys to let me know that down in the comment section. What does this mean for 2025? Are we going to see a ton of pushbacks for 2025 going into 2026? Are there going to be a ton of shoes being canceled? Let me know all that good stuff down below in the comment section. I think the latter. I think we're definitely going to be getting a lot of pushbacks next year. Now, if you did enjoy this, a little update video for you guys on what's going on with the sneaker news lately, then smash that thumbs up for me. It really does help the channel grow when you do like the videos. Also, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and do not forget to ring that post notification bell so you're going to get notified every time I upload one of these bangers. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dylan. You guys just chill with Dill, and I'm out. Peace.